Hello everyone, this is LW Gaming and welcome back for another video of Langrisser. And you guys may have noticed that my screen size is different now than usual. Is because I'm not recording Langrisser on PC anymore because this is a Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE. So yep, we'll be recording the gameplay from this device from now on for Langrisser and other titles I've covered so far, excluding Switch 2 titles, of course. But first, there's something going on in the arena mode, so let's go right in and see what happened there. Apex Arena, there's a new mode active right now. So like, a new Apex Arena mode, Faction Arena mode is now available. Now let me give you a brief explanation of the specific rules. This event is divided into vote to ban heroes and official battle stages. During the vote to ban heroes phase, you can vote for heroes to be banned in this event. The 5 heroes with the highest final votes will be banned. Additionally, the formation rules for this event have also been adjusted. Please proceed to the formation interface. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, this is where you can carry out your team formation. Team formation for this faction arena mode consists of a main and sub formation. The heroes in both the main and sub formation must belong to the same faction, and during battle, the faction of the current formation is based on the main formation. Okay, so let's see what this is. Vote time after the event starts. The vote to ban phase will begin, and will continue until Friday at 23 o'clock, of course, in military time, which is 11 p.m. The voting rules, each player can vote to ban up to any 5 heroes. Voting is optional. Once voting is complete, choices cannot be changed. Voting results, the 5 heroes with the most votes will be banned, meaning those 5 heroes cannot be included in the lineup for this event. Okay, match battles can be fought every Saturday and Sunday from 12 o'clock to 23 after the event starts. So this is like a longer time window, huh? Interesting. Each formation consists of a 12-character main formation and a 3-character sub formation. All heroes in both the main and sub formation must belong to the same faction. Okay. During the battle preparation period, you can select the fusion power effect to be used in this match. At the start of the first round, the corresponding faction fusion power effect will automatically be applied to both sides. Fusion power effects only apply to heroes of the corresponding faction. So yep, it looks like we have like a faction buff for like different kind of effects on here. So let's create a team here. So we have like a sub and also main. So for the main, I'll bring something like Dragon Slayer. I know a lot of people do not like him, but I mean he's part of your Less Legends. Okay, we'll bring her. I'm not sure how this sub. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay, I see. So everyone will be in the box, huh? Okay, I see. I'm trying to think, how does that work? Okay. Tiana will be here. It's sold. Let's see. Who else do I want to bring? Maybe Varelia. Let's have Lemia. Oh, Lemia is not geared. Who took her gear? Oh, Grencio. Okay, grab that. There we go. And then for backup, we'll use. Oh, never mind. We'll use Landius as a backup. And do we have your less healers by any chance? I mean, we have we have Rendell. We also have Enya and Celica. We have plenty of them actually. We'll bring Werner and a Dengelmo. Alright, all set. I won't be able to showcase the battle yet because it's currently off. It's currently off at the moment. So now we'll go to the main stuff. Let's go to the events here real quick and see what we got in the events here. So we got Ultra Freedom Anarchy active right now. And by the way, I believe this is the 3rd week, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, the 3rd week. Yeah, it is the third week today. So yep, so basically we have 2 weeks left for the Fairy Tail collab. And Bros Burger is still active. I'm gonna spend one time spin for this because I have enough resources for it. Better do these as soon as possible. And then we have the new Destiny banner featuring Zion, Nonoran, and Lemia. Also some for Langrisser Mobile Arc 1 to 2. A radar banner featuring Amadeus and Isolde. And then Secret Run Revival event is active today until the 26th, which is 2 weeks from now. Sanctum Passage is also available today until 2 weeks, which is the 26th, one day after my birthday, of course. Well-Known Phenomenon is active for the 2 weeks as well. And disregard that one. And then now let's look at the store and see what we're gonna see here. Okay, so actually there aren't any new skins. It's just there's an indicator just showing that there's some stuff we can look at here. So the gold skins from the previous seasons are back for you to grab if you need those specifically, and also some of those Anarchy skins from before as well. But they will cost a ticket, so use it wisely. And then some soldier skins, Apex soldier skins are back as well for 1 token each. As for the gold skins for the heroes, they will cost 3 for you. And as for the packs, I got so many of these red dots, so I think I'll disregard all these, but I'll give you a rundown of what they are. So if I got some repeats here, I apologize because this is a new device. It doesn't recognize what items I have shown you guys already, so bear with me. So anyways, we got first parcel. You can see here, $4.99, a good deal. Apex collectible coins for you to get some skins from the past for $4.99. Doncaster's gift for $12.99. You get these shown here. Ninecaster's gift for your casting patterns accessories for $19.99. We also have the Master Craftsman Horde. And you get all of these stuff right here for $19.99. Of course, everything is optional here, so if you don't feel like buying anything, don't. Season 22 Apex Arena Supply Pack for your needs of your heroes building up for Apex. I mean, honestly, you can already build them without this pack, so just to let you know. And then we also have Brave Contender Support Pack. It's a $24.99. This is an excellent deal to get. So if you need more resources for yourself, now is the right time to do so. Spellbinder's Scroll Chest. This one is $59.99. You get $9.99. Elite Training for your soldiers for $20.99. Shown here. Deluxe Special Training Combo. You get all these for $99.99 for your SP heroes that you need. But I think you only get one SP hero out of this amount, which honestly it is a lot pricey. And then we also have Class Advancement Selection for your class needs. Honestly, you don't need this if you've been in the guild. This one I believe I already covered, so I'm going to skip that. Same with this one. Traveler's Bag is $1.99. Okay, that one. Grand Training Festival, I already covered that one, so no need for that. Same with this. Magic Stone Gift Bag for $9.99 for your runestones, and also some challenge points on top of that. We also have Morningcaster's Gift. Yep, for your castings for level 6 to 9 upgrades. And a Profound Arcane Box for $12.99, as you can see here. And then we also have Lunchtime Feast Box for these as well, for $5.99 for stamina and also some sweet clearances. Okay, let me dismiss all these things here because I don't know why I didn't think about doing that before I make the video, but I mean before the day comes, I mean. Alright, moving on. Don't forget to claim your maintenance compensation as well as some guild rewards if you're in my guild, that is. And so far this device runs pretty well for Langrisser, which I'm very impressed. Which I am impressed about it, but now let's finish the video by letting you guys know about the summoning banners, so just to let you know. And also before we talk about the banners here, so since this is a new setup, I also had to change the summoning sequence that I have on here. So you know the summoning page that I usually have on here? Well, I had to change the layout completely since this is more like a, I don't know, it's not widescreen anymore, so yeah, which as you can see on the original, you know in the recording screen, you notice there's some empty spaces on the sides. Well, I use those empty spaces to my advantage here. Like this is what the design looks like in the future. So from now on, it will look like this for summoning. Although yes, there's still going to be some empty spaces on the screen, but hey, it cannot be helped. So yeah, I think with this setup, it'll make the things much nicer. So for now, I will not be summoning just yet because because this is not the video for summoning. This is a video about the reminders of the banner. So Lucy and Urza's banner, or known as Fairy Tale banner, they will be staying here for 2 more weeks. So if you still need a summon for these 2 characters, I would highly recommend you get them because when they're gone, that's it for them. They will just be out of the pool, cannot be summoned again, unless they get rerun. A raid-up banner featuring Eshing and Tarantel, they will be leaving by the end of this week, which means that it's gonna be once the 19th reaches, that's the time when they will be gone. They'll be gone from the raid-ups, and then of course you can still summon for them off banner, but it's not easy to do because off banners means you will get random characters instead of the ones that you want. So if you need these characters, I would highly recommend you pull for them now, or else just don't spend any of them at the moment. If you think about saving for Fairy Tale, or other things like Humbaba that's coming in 2 months, or the next upcoming heroes. Ocean Summon, featuring the Arc 1 and 2 for mobile, they will be here for 2 weeks. So yep, you have plenty of time to do this if you need some catch up on this roster here. Rosenseal is still the best contender out there for selection here, and also Yulia in the future, she's gonna have her SP. And some people said Yulia's SP is PvE oriented, which honestly I can see their point. But however, I could see her being useful in PvP as well, but not to the full extent of broken, not like that. It's somewhat usable, but not the greatest in the meta. We also have the Zion Nonorin and Lemia Destiny banner. And they'll be here for 2 weeks, so if you need some catch-up to do, summoning those meta units like Zion, Nonorin, or Nemia, if you're missing any one of these, this is not bad to do. Not bad to invest here. We also have the Soul Stream for Amadeus and Isolde. They'll be here for 2 weeks as well. If you need Isolde, this banner is excellent, but however, you need to be aware of you may end up getting Amadeus as well. So summon at your own risk, because honestly. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what happened to my microphone, but anyways, it's back now. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is that if you at some point trying to summon for Isolde, just be aware of Amadeus. Just let you know. And then we also have the Destiny banner featuring Andrile, Joan Connie, and Serafina. They will be leaving by the end of this week, which is the 19th. So if you still need a summon for them, now is the time to do so. The Legendary Awesome banner featuring Langrisser 1 to 5. They will be leaving by the end of the week as well. So if you need some catch up on the roster, I highly recommend you pull for these. Otherwise, you can just safely disregard this. And as for the limited time units, a singular hero unit for the 3, Apotheosis, Ao, and Watham, they're all going to be leaving on the 19th. So if this is your last week to summon for them. If you have not gotten them, please get them. If not, you can just disregard because I mean, Apotheosis and AO are actually an excellent additions if you think about getting them. Waithem also as well with the casting. But if you already got those characters, don't bother. You don't have to summon for them again. It makes no sense, to be honest. And I think that's about it from here. So hope you all enjoyed, and let me know in the comments if you like this kind of new setup. Although it looks a bit unappealing with the empty spaces on the sides, but it's just my device's dimension, it being different than widescreen. So yep, that's it from me. So hope you enjoyed, and see you all next time for more.